Standing in child's pose, stretch your arms forward, sink your hips back, and just start working a deep, smooth, and steady breath in and out through your nose. Try to carry this breath into each pose and each flow that we do, remaining calm and centered. Curl the toes under, press yourself back into downward facing dog. Lift the hips up high, root down through your heels, float your left leg up behind you. Big step forward with your foot between your hands, rise on the ball of the back foot, high lunge. Take a deep breath in. On the exhale, you're gonna tap your right knee to the ground. Inhale, rise, and just do that 4 more times. Tap and lift, keep your core strong, your tailbone tucking, and your shoulders relaxed. Last one, fingertips drop to the ground. Put a soft bend in your right knee. Spring up to standing, hugging your knee into your chest. Stand tall, drop the shoulders. Place your hands at your hips and just float the legs straight out in front of you. Focus on one spot. If you fall out, no big deal, just come back. Take a deep inhale. On the exhale, swing it into warrior 3. The leg goes back, the torso drops halfway. Float the arms out like wings, and just try to square off your hips and your shoulders so you're nice and parallel to the ground. On the inhale, come back into standing leg lift, hands at the hips. Bend both knees, crouch down, drop your fingertips to the ground, and take a big step back with that right foot. Inhale, rise, high lunge. Exhale, hands to the ground. Spring up to standing on the inhale, hug the knee. Exhale, hands to hips, float the leg out in front of you. Inhale to warrior 3, swing the leg back. Exhale to standing leg lift. Inhale, bend your knees. Take your hands to the ground and take a big step back. Inhale, rise, high lunge, and you're just gonna do it 1 more time. Exhale your hands down. Inhale, spring up to standing, hug your knee. Exhale, extend the leg, hands to hips. Warrior 3 as you inhale. Standing leg lift as you exhale. Inhale your hands to the ground, big step back with that right foot. Rise, breath in. Exhale the palms to the ground. Carry your left leg back to down dog splits and flow through a vinyasa. Low push-up, you can do one-legged. Up dog inhale, down dog exhale. Take your right leg up behind you. Step your foot forward. Big inhale, rise, high lunge. Exhale, tap your knee to the ground and do that 4 more times. Stay super strong in your core, tailbone tucking. 3, 2, last one. Hands come down, soften, spring up to standing, hug your left knee into your chest. Relax the shoulders, lift through the heart. Place your hands at your hips and float the leg out in front of you just for a few breaths. Press some energy into your heel. Keep relaxing through the shoulders. Keep your core engaged and then just float it into warrior 3. Leg swings back. Arms open out like wings, torso parallel to the ground. Try to also lengthen through the back of the neck, so tuck your chin in a little bit. On a full inhale, come back into standing leg lift, hands to the hips. And on the exhale, hands to the ground, big step back with that left foot. Rise, high lunge. Exhale the hands down 2 more times. You're gonna spring up to standing, hug your knee. Hands to the hips, float the leg. Virabhadrasana 3, flying warrior, leg back, arms open. Back to standing leg lift. Soften your knees, drop your fingertips to the ground, take a big step back, and inhale, rise, high lunge. Exhale, hands down. Last full cycle, spring up, hug your knee. Float the leg, hands to hips. Flying warrior, back to standing leg lift. Soften your knees, hinge forward, drop your hands, big step back, rise, breath in. Hands down as you exhale. Carry the right leg back and flow through vinyasa. Low push-up, up dog to down dog. Feet together, bend the knees. Exhale as you jump to your hands. Flat back, fold it in. You're gonna keep your heels together, open your toes wide, bring your fingertips out in front of you. You're gonna bend your knees and do some frog squats. crouch down, lift your chest, look up, and then on the exhale, straighten your legs, squeeze your glutes and your thighs. Inhale, squat, come down, look up. Exhale, fold, straight legs, navel to spine. Keep going like that a few more times. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Last 5, 4, 3, and 1. Drop down, squatting into a seated position. Soles of the feet together, knees out to the side. Sit up tall. Take a deep breath in. Exhale as you fold, walk your arms out in front of you. Relax the head. Breathe through your nose. Make your way up. Hug your knees into your chest. Let yourself rock back onto your spine and rock up to seated a couple of times. So just rocking forward and back, massaging the entire length of your spine from your shoulders to your hips. Roll yourself onto your back. Bring the soles of the feet together and let your knees drop out to the sides. Supta Baddha Konasana. Take a deep breath in. Let out a sigh if it's there. Just take the next few moments to rest, relax, and surrender.